mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bulls trail by 3. They set the screen. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Kicks it to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Timeout for the Bulls.
There we go. That was your Lovables. Give them a hand. Come on, Chicago.
There's Watkins. No good on the quick 3. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside, Green. And stolen by Jeff Teague. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Teague's got the ball. Here's the screen. Pass to Watkins. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 10. So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Irving. Green with a screen on Anderson. There's Green, plenty of space, and another miss by Cleveland.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 1 on the basket from Jeff Teague.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Anderson against Irving. Outside, Green. From 18 feet away. Green missing again.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Teague kicks to Howard. Back to Teague. Here's Wiles. Great D that time from Green.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Teague the pass to Watkins. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Wiles no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Love. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Watkins, guarded by Green. The 17-footer. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Irving drives in, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 8 points.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Here's Teague. Here's Watkins. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
And Chicago has possession. Dishes it to Howard. For the tie. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Irving
inside.
kicks to Green. They get the rebound.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The Cavaliers leading by 3.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside. Move the ball. Stick it
To the inside. Stolen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
No good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Cleveland leading by 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we got J.R. Smith, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Smart's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs. To the left wing. They set the pick. Here's Kirkland. Can't make good off the screen.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Outside Rondo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And even 3-on-3 break. J.R. Smith on the wing. And there's the feed to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Expanding his range. It's rebounded by Portis. 3-on-3 to the left side wing. Rondo on top, covered by Smith. Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Lyons.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Smart with the ball. Lopez a screen. Offensive rebound. No good.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Rondo passes to Kirkland. There's a good screen. And that one goes long.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
To the right side. Here's Davidson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Covington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Lopez sets a screen for Smith. Here's Hansen. And another 3 for Cleveland.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Smith left side. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Outside Rondo. No good.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
The pass to Davidson from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Portis, the pass to Rondo. Down low, passes it to Portis. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Feeds it to Smart. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Davidson. J.R. Smith on the wing. Lopez sets a screen for Smith. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Kirkland. To the wing on the left. Rondo against Smith. Rondo passes to Lyles. Takes it from 10. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Passes it to Davidson. He dishes it to Smart. Out to the right wing. From deep 3-point range, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Kirkland, and the 3-ball is good.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3-ball. They shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Pass to Hansen. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Cleveland.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and it'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding season we've watched this team play.
And they're going to break this season series tie with a big win here tonight, giving them a record of 2-1 for the year with 1 final game left to go against the Bulls.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for Green. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Back to Love. Outside Irving. Fires from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Anderson outside to the paint. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
What's up, girl?
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.